British Prime Minister Boris Johnson dismissed criticism on Wednesday of his government's plans to implement local lockdowns if there are flare-ups of the novel coronavirus and of an app to trace the spread of the virus. At Prime Minister's questions in Parliament, the opposition Labour leader Keir Starmer suggested both systems were not yet ready before England eases its coronavirus lockdown from July 4th.
Now come to the Leader of the Opposition, Right Honourable Keir Starmer.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And the real concern amongst council leaders is that they don't have the powers or guidance to implement lockdowns quickly if needed. The Conservative leader of Oxfordshire Council said, "I'd be interested for central government to confirm what is meant by local lockdown, including clear guidance as to those powers and what's expected of us." Can the Prime Minister tell us when local authorities will get the guidance that they need?
Mr. Speaker, we have a very effective cluster-busting operation which is designed to ensure that we keep those outbreaks under control. Local councils understand how to do it with the local resilience forums, backed up by the Joint Biosecurity Centre. I'm not going to pretend to him or to the House that this thing is beaten or that the virus has gone away.
A spokesperson for Starmer pointed to Germany, which has had a large number of people downloading its apps, and a number of countries which are far ahead in terms of developing their apps, such as Singapore and South Korea. A test and trace program is key to reopening the country but has been dogged by problems. A smartphone COVID-19 test and trace app developed by the National Health Service was initially expected to be rolled out nationwide in May but did not materialise. Figures released last week of England's test and trace showed that while over 85,000 people who were tested positive for the new coronavirus had been reached in the first 2 weeks, over 25% of positive cases could not be reached.